Hello, my name is Jon Witt, and I'd like to give you a brief introduction of who I am and how I got started. So I was an athlete my whole life. I started out in folk style wrestling. I did a bit of freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling, and I wrestled for about 10 years. And then after the sport of wrestling, I moved on. I played lots of basketball and volleyball, but I was at a pretty young age when I found yoga. I was probably about 20, and I really found it highly beneficial. I just started out with a woman where it was just really light stretching, and then a few years later I moved to California and I got heavily involved in yoga, just exploring different methods. And at that time, when I was in San Diego, my back was in not a good place. I had chronic back pain, and I had it for a while, probably about 3, maybe 5 years. Just wasn't anything too serious, some herniations, but it wasn't until I got into a consistent yoga practice that my back felt much better, and that kind of sprung me into the direction of teaching yoga. So I studied yoga in Los Angeles, and then I brought my skills as far as a teacher, and I taught a little bit in San Diego, and then later I was presented an opportunity to go to Asia, and I taught in Hong Kong for about 7 years, taught in Japan and India, and studied throughout Southeast Asia. And then later on, after probably about 10 years collectively, I moved back to the United States, and I relocated in New York. And I've been in the New York area for about 10 years now, closer to 12. I just love teaching yoga. I've been involved with Pure Yoga for many years. Started out with Pure Yoga Hong Kong, and then I taught for many years at Pure Yoga New York. And now I've been teaching online since the pandemic. And I really love sharing my understanding of the practice with many different people. I like the idea that I could teach anyone at any time, and I enjoy sharing. So if you like my style of teaching, it helps me if you share it with your friends, your family. Comments are help build up more traffic for my channel. I'm a newer channel, so I'd like to build it up more. So you could always leave me a message or send me a video in terms of how I could help you with your practice. If you have any questions, like I said, I'd like to help you more. All right. Hope to have you soon in class.